Recently, I became a victim. I became a victim of credit card fraud, or debit card fraud, whatever you want to call it. I became a victim of some fucker hacking into my account and spending my money without my permission. How much money? £85. And that was on 10,000 Microsoft points. £85 is a lot of money, and 10,000 Microsoft points is more Microsoft points than I think I have ever spent for the entire duration that I've ever owned an Xbox. Needless to say, I think I would rather have the £85 than I would 10,000 Microsoft points. Regardless, I have had money stolen from me, and I've got points in my account that I do not want there. And the last thing that I ever want to do is have to phone a support line. Everybody was advising me to give Xbox support a ring and tell them the problem, and I really wasn't looking forward to doing that, because the conversations are always all this formal bullshit like, hi, can you give me your details, what's your full name, yes it's Boo, can you spell that out to me, yes it's B for Boo, O for obnoxious, and O for oh my fucking god, and no, my real name's not fucking Boo. That's the conversation that the miserable man inside me had pictured at the time. Regardless, I gave in and I spoke to them. To my pleasant surprise, they were surprisingly fucking helpful. I was on the phone to them for no longer than between 10 and 15 minutes. I feared it would be much longer than that. But after I'd finished speaking to them, they said to me, okay, well, while we investigate this big pile of messy shit, we're gonna have to lock your account. Ah, fuck. And how long is this gonna take? Well, this could take anywhere up to 30 days. Ah, fuck! Yes, you won't be able to play online. And guess what day this was on? This was on the day of the release of the Battlefield 3 beta. Ah, fuck! Yes, unfortunately, Explosive Boo was not going to be around to play Battlefield. He was locked and suspended. Whatever were we going to do? And this is where Boo Loves Bob originates from. The Battlefield videos you've seen from me have featured the gamer tag from a guy called Boo Loves Bob, and you were thinking, what the fuck, did you change your name again, and why the fuck did you change it to Boo Loves Bob? What the fuck were you thinking? No, I did not change my gamer tag. I simply gave my story to my buddies in the party, and I was in a party with my friends Bob and Jay at the time, and Jay had offered to give me one of his free month accounts from his Xbox that I could recover on my console. And at the time I just thought, Jay, you beautiful man, I will take it. And indeed, he began to create the account, and when he asked me for the gamer tag, there were lots of things I could have gone for. But I was in a party with Bob at the time, and for some reason, I just suppose the presence of his name made me think Boo Loves Bob. And that was the account I proceeded to play the Battlefield beta on, and that is why that gamer tag is featured in all my Battlefield videos. Hope that answers a lot of questions I was getting about the name. No, I didn't change my gamer tag, it was simply a free account while Explosive Boo was locked, but it was back in business just 7 days later. Explosive Boo is back on track, and Explosive Boo is flashed, takes a kill just in time before this guy could blast my face off with what looks like Akimbo Desert Eagles. Let's take another look. I'm blind, I kill, I turn around, and that's too bad, buddy. Yep, unlucky. Well, I hope you enjoyed the short gameplay. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me, and goodbye for now.